Everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Today, I want to focus a little bit on the teacher profile. So, for anyone who has gotten hired or is in the waiting process, you can actually complete your teacher profile. Now, here's a few things to remember. When you sign up for Outschool, you are signed up as a parent as well as a teacher. And so make sure that when you are completing your teacher profile that you are in the teaching section. Now, if you're not sure if you are or not, you can always go into the top right hand corner of the website where like your little picture is, and you click that and you can go to teach, or I think right next to it is also a link that says teach. So make sure you're there. When you're on the teaching page, you'll have different tabs. It says schedule, sections, classes, profile, availability. Yours may just say apply right now, but it should still have your profile that you can work on. So getting to that, you want to have a nice professional photo. Now, you don't want it to be too far away. You don't want to have other people in it. You want to just make it so they can see you and it looks nice. You could be in the classroom, you could be outside, however it is, just have a nice professional photo of your face. Next, you're going to put your name, then you're going to do your headline. So, this is like think about if you're reading a newspaper, what gets you to want to read that article, or if something pops up on while you're scrolling on Facebook or something, it's going to be the headline. You want to become clickbait. That sounds bad. That's not what I mean. Sorry. That's silly. Anyways, whole point is you want to get parents wanting to book you. And so you want to think of something pretty much short, basically a sentence that if they read it, they're like, that's the teacher I want for my child. So think about you as a teacher, what sets you apart? So I've seen people say, like, retired chemistry teacher, and they focus on chemistry in their Outschool. And so that really shows I have a lot of experience. I've seen people say jack of all trades teacher. So then if a parent wants to see a wide variety of classes, maybe that's who they want to go to. I've seen people write masters in art education. So then they can be like, oh, that's who I want to be with. Oh, I studied at, I'm blanking out, but maybe an art school or something if they are teaching painting or dance or something. So think of a way that will make you stand out. Teacher since 2005, or um, tutor of ESL tutor and something else. I'm just trying to think. Um, Horseback riding instructor, whatever it might be that may bring them to want to look at your classes. So you got to think of that headline. If you want to bounce off ideas, you totally can, and I'm here to help. So I can remember them so well. No. Anyways, then you have an about me section, and they lay it out really easily for you. You're going to write what kind of classes you teach. And so this is, I mean, you don't have to say, like, if you're just starting out, you can say, I will teach this, or I want to teach these, da, 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 da. And you want to say your professional background. So say why you can teach those classes. What education or experience do you have? So write down that professional background as well. Like, what are the things that you have done? Who have you worked with? What age groups? That really will help parents understand if you're the right fit for their child. You need to write your values or philosophy behind your teaching. Help them understand. Like some teachers are more strict in their instruction, and some are more laid back, and some like more interaction. So really explain how you are, because parents are looking for everything. There's every type of student and there's every type of teacher. So just trying to figure out how to get those together. So make sure that you're putting that in. And then something fun and personal about you. I like to write about that I rock climb, and that I like to be with my kids, and that yeah, I mean, think about what is personal and fun for you. Then you're going to make an intro video. Now, the intro video, this is similar to your application video, but different. So, your application video was only for the Outschool people who were hiring you, and that was your interview, basically. So, this is, I guess, an interview with parents, but it has a similar layout where it's 30 to 90 seconds, and there's a link I'll put below with the profile guidelines. And you need to clearly show your face for at least part of the video. Speak clearly and in an engaging manner, good lighting, no background noise. And so you can do this on your computer or your smartphone. If you're using your smartphone, make sure that it's in this layout so that it will upload. And uh, or Outschool does have a recording feature, so you can do that. Now, they only support uploads of 100 megabytes. So if your file's larger than this, you need to compress it in order to upload it to Outschool. So if you're doing editing, music, other things like that in your video, make sure that you compress it down, or else you're going to be like, why will this not upload? So make sure to check on that. Also, um, having great audio, like headsets, really can help with that. um, Make sure that you have a good camera on your computer, whether it's built in or if you're using a webcam or if you're using your phone. Make sure that you're not looking down at the student, not looking up at the student. Try and have a nice surrounding of you, a nice classroom. Don't hold your camera or else it's going to be shaky, so you're going to want to have it set somewhere and make sure that you have it at a good height, so your eye level. um, Try not to have shadows. I'm really cheap with lighting, so I often will have like a lamp tilted towards me, and if you don't want to be blinded, you can put like a piece of white paper or a grocery sack or something to filter the light. You can bounce things off of the wall or white paper or different things. I also, the LED lights are really bright, and those really help light things up. Now, showcase your home classroom. So don't say like, I will have this or something. Like, really have your classroom set up. And you can tell that like usually my screen gets like cut off since I have all these cards. Anyways, so have a nice area that fits into your video. Have a great setting to show the parents. As I knock my table, make it shaky. So make sure to have to show, like, if it's older kids, maybe you want bookcases, or if you're doing an art class, maybe you want some art behind you. If so, really think about how you want to convey yourself. Parents are going to be watching lots, and so you got to get in this quick, like first impression. There we go. It's been a long night. So, what you want to say, introduce yourself with your full name. Go over your professional background, mention any experience. This helps build your credibility, helps them see why you should be the teacher teaching that to their child. State topic or specific classes you're teaching and explain why you're a great person to teach this. Describe your teaching style. Be personable, connect with them, tell fun facts about yourself. The profile video should be used to introduce yourself as a teacher and is not intended as a demo. So don't be teaching anything, don't be showing anything. This is not, you can make demo lessons for every lesson that, or like little demo videos for every lesson that you teach. So you can do those later. This is just to get them to see who you are and interact, and see how they might interact with you. So I recommend having a script, or like write out what you want to do, so then you'll sound natural and you're not just reading something. You don't have to get it right in the first time. Uh, Give yourself some time to feel comfortable. Watch your video, make sure the sound works, make sure it looks good before you submit it. And if you want to edit it, like I was saying before, add photos, music. You can totally do that, but it's not required. Mine doesn't have that. I'll put mine below. Mine's really simple. I did use ManyCam just as another feed. I think I just put up a few borders. I'm kind of a dork in mine, so. But I'll show you it. I'll show you what mine is. The recording feature on Outschool doesn't support editing. So just so you know, if you record on there, you're not able to edit anything else. But you can upload the video once it's recorded and edit with your own software. So you can do it that way. So basically, I went through the video guidelines, but I will still put that link below. I also, there is a teacher profile link that I will also link. I'm going to be pulling that up right now. So this just really helps you get an idea of what you're going to do. So, oh, I forgot to mention. So, in your teacher profile, we talked about the video a lot, but after the video, when you go down, you can have a public, there's a public profile URL, and they are automatically assign you one, but you can request a change if you would like. You can put, there's privacy settings, so you can put your email, your phone number. This is only for Outschool. It'll show whether your background check has been completed and when it was completed, your PayPal email, because that's how you get paid, and then it has auto post recordings. So this is if you, all of the classes are recorded for privacy settings, for privacy standards on Zoom. And if you want to automatically send these to parents afterwards, you can have that automatically on. When you're first hired, it's automatically put there. Some teachers don't like it automatically being sent out, and they wait for parents to request it. So you just switch that to off if you don't want those automatically sent out. I personally like it because then I don't have parents bothering me, but it is personal preference. Then you're going to put your location and email. Once again, this is only for if like Outschool has a way that they reach you through email through parents and stuff like that. So parents aren't going to be like having your personal email for that and stuff like that. You can change your email settings, saying what emails you receive. You can change your password. You can merge accounts if you have multiple Outschool accounts, and you can link to your Facebook if you would like to log on easily from your phone or something, or your computer, even if you don't want to like have to type in your password. So that is a that's not as quick as I was hoping, but a relatively quick synopsis of your teacher profile video, and I'll have those links below. Please let me know if you have any questions. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.